Take it, you earned it. After this, we're done. The breakup with my boyfriend was ugly. The year he loved me most, I took 3 million yuan from his mom, terminated our pregnancy, and betrayed him completely. He knelt outside the operating room, sobbing, begging me not to be so cruel. He told me he'd hate me for the rest of his life. 6 years later, we crossed paths again. He had a gorgeous girlfriend from a good family, and they were about to get married. Meanwhile, I showed up at his door looking like a mess, just trying to borrow some money. He forced me to come to the wedding, made me watch him bring another woman home. Then he looked me in the eyes and asked if I regretted it. What he didn't know was that I'd been raising our child alone this whole time. That child was sick. Really sick. Barely holding on. It was 6 years after the breakup, and at the lowest point of my life, I ran into Zhang Yan again. It was a class reunion. Nobody expected him to show up. Someone joked, "Since when does Mr. Zhang bother with reunions? Don't tell me you heard Tong Nian was coming and just had to see her?" I was sitting in the corner when my whole body went stiff. I looked up and there he was, cigarette hanging from his lips, staring at me like I was nothing. Everyone in that room knew how obsessed he used to be with me. He came from money, but the second he laid eyes on me, it was over. That year, he cut ties with his entire family from me. No inheritance, no money. He just wanted me, no matter what it cost. We crammed into a tiny apartment, splitting instant noodles and sharing a bowl of porridge. It was rough, but it was ours. Every night, fingers locked together, we swore we'd never let go. Then I got pregnant. His mom showed up with 3 million and told me to get rid of the baby and disappear. The day I went in for the procedure, Zhang Yan was outside that door, losing his mind, pounding on it, crying, begging me to stop. "Baby, please. I'll work myself to the bone. I'll make money, I'll take care of us. I swear I'll earn 100 times 3 million and give every cent to you. Just please don't do this. Please don't go. Please don't take our baby away from me." I lay on that table and bit down on my lips so hard I couldn't make a sound. Through that thin little door I heard him say, "I will hate you for the rest of my life." Nobody knew how bad it actually got when Zhang Yan and I fell apart. Someone shoved me toward him at the reunion, laughing and asking, "Mr. Zhang, you used to love Tong Nian like your life depended on it. How'd you just let her go?" Everyone started hollering for us to get back together. Then Zhang Yan's buddy looked me up and down and smirked. "Zhang Yan can have any woman he wants. What's Tong Nian even worth? Why would my boy still be hung up on her? There's a woman who's been by his side for 3 years. Softer than her, prettier than her, and a way better fit for Zhang Yan. 3 years together and we all already call her sister-in-law. Word is the wedding's coming up real soon." The whole room went quiet. His buddy was still grinning, telling everyone to make sure they showed up to the wedding. Then he tossed the invitation straight at my face. It bounced off and landed in my lap. I looked down and saw Zhang Yan's name printed on it. Right next to his was another name, a girl's name, Wenwan. Just the name told you she was someone special. Probably more mature than me, sweeter, more caring. Someone who wouldn't keep breaking his heart the way I did. 6 years, and he was doing just fine. That was enough. I swallowed the tears and looked up at him. "Congratulations." He stared at me, hard. The second that word left my mouth, he laughed. "Tong Nian, don't come to the wedding. Seeing you would upset my wife. And if she's upset, that's on me." I sat there holding that thin red invitation, paused for a second, then smiled and nodded. Okay. That night, everyone agreed. Zhang Yan had truly moved on. Nobody could believe it. We loved each other so deeply, and in the end he was getting married, just not to me. Everyone had assumed Zhang Yan would wait for me forever, and everyone was dying to know who this Wenwan girl was, the one who had him completely wrapped around her finger. I knew Zhang Yan didn't want to see me anymore, so I slipped out early. On the way home from the reunion, a friend sent me a photo of Wenwan. She was pretty in that clean, delicate way. Apparently she was always smiling, always playful, exactly Zhang Yan's type. My friend asked me, "Tong Nian, doesn't she kind of look like you when she smiles? Do you think Zhang Yan still has feelings for you? Is it really over between you two?" I kept it short. "Doesn't matter, I don't care. I'm done getting tangled up with Zhang Yan." What I didn't say was this. I kept a secret from everyone. I secretly had our baby. But now that child was sick and barely hanging on. That year was the hardest year of my life. I pushed myself to the limit to make money, just so my kid could have the best medicine and hurt a little less. For money, I swallowed my pride and hit up old classmates for loans. I even worked at a club doing bottle service, drank until my stomach bled.